Tuesday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Jorge Lopez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Hayes is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder.
No one on with one down, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And very quickly here, there are 2 away now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. So a fairly painless top. Martin Perez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Perez is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder J.D. Martinez. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. Alex Verdugo digging in now. That's a strike. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Schwarber gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this. So striding forward for his first opportunity, Trey Mancini, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. No balls and 1 strike.
Mancini.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Mancini is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Austin Hayes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, David Ortiz. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now back, the left fielder,
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
the batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 0-1 on its way. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally,
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting. Second base.
Next up, Kike Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. This crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, David Ortiz. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Isaac Matson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and Mercer. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. DJ Stewart is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So we got him swinging. DJ Stewart becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Fouled off.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
One ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D'Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Urias back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And now the first pitch. No runs, no hits, one error thus far for Baltimore. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. One. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go
high and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself.
Number 55, Gillen.
Into the box, David Ortiz, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So, welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off,
Trey Mancini is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Martinez, and he makes the catch in the corner. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, he's in control of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Singled home run in his last time up. First delivery to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Hit sharply toward third. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Stepping up is Kike Hernandez. And he's turned in yet another strong performance at the plate today, but that's become commonplace for him as the league's lead. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Wade LeBlanc gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Designated hitter.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it.
High and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. DJ Stewart will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Leading off the Boston, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now the pitch. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 2.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on the way. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Now batting.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue. There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates.
Talk about it. He's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game?
And he'll get over to me. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? There's one.
Now batting. Catcher. Christian.
Now it'll be Christian Vasquez. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and hard hit. Dahlbeck rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead even further.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Travis Lakins comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's now secured his 4th knock of the day. Even for him, this has been a great performance at the plate.
Warning, warning, somebody wants a batting title. People better wake up. Guys around him, they're going to check the box score and start to panic a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. First pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Mountcastle becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Nope.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Popped up. Mancini is right there, and very quickly one gone. Now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz, flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting. Left fielder. J.D. Martinez.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering. Hard hit at third. throw pulls him off the bag. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready now for Baltimore, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So here is Pat Valaika. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And now a pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down. All set to start the 9th in this one. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to dig in, Kike Hernandez. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. First offering. Grounded to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Mookie Betts, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now, Pedro Severino. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 5. 0-1, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
23-0, the final.